Hi guys, Paul here from PABrewNews. Got a beer here from the J.W. Lee's. I actually have two beers technically from the J.W. Lee's Brewing Company. One is in a can and one is in a bottle, okay? So, J.W. Lee's, awesome Manchester brewing company, great traditional brewing company, British ale, the whole deal, love it. This one I can usually find in the $9 area, $10 area, which I've had this before. This is the third time I've had this particular beer. I had the 13. This is a 12, and it's fantastic. So let's just say that. I know the first time I had it, I basically like 10, basically crazy good. I think maybe 9.5, a different vintage. So, and vintages will change. This one is the 2015. Same thing, Calvados cast from the Harvest Ale. And I had a 1 can of this, and it was dog shit. And I'm not talking about like because it's in a can. I'm just saying this was actually brewed by another company for J.W. Lee's, and it just basically tastes like turned wine. It wasn't good. So let us see what we think. Okay, had these beers now. Gonna give it a fair side by side. Sometimes I figure maybe my brain is like giving me too much information and memories and stuff, and it's not giving me an accurate description. So why don't we do these side by side, then we'll figure out what's going on. I think I'm gonna swap these around. I'm gonna put the glass into the bottle into the tall one, can to the short one. So let's get the can out first. There it is. I mean, I thought they're really cool looking, just get a 4-pack of cans, So you could have, like, if it was that good, just like the bottle was, like you could have one of these every month, one little treat a month or something like that. If you buy a couple things, I was really excited about it, and then I had it, and I'm like, this is horrific, and they have sat since. All right, little hiss, not much on the 12. So let's get it in here. Get in the glass. There he goes. The Calvados cast. So basically, this is obviously product United Kingdom, limited edition, 11.5 alcohol by volume. Let's see if this one says 11.5 as well. They both have 11.5 alcohol by volume. This is an old ale and aged in Calvados, which is like an apple brandy, basically, I think. So let's give it a go. All right, so side by side, this one is clearly darker than this one. There's a little bit of ring ahead. There's barely anything, but there's some alcohol legs on both of them. Is stupid. Absolutely disgustingly stupid. Awesome. Let's get an aroma. Cheers. Okay, so this has a muted caramel and kind of like a white wine smell. Sharp pepperiness, little muted caramel, a bit of white wine. Let's see about this one. Cheers. Oh, thank God. This is rich brown sugar, dark caramel, burnt toffees. Nice little pepperiness as well, but rich, decadent. This is what this is supposed to smell like. Not turned white wine. So already, let's see. Cheers. Very sharp ethanol alcohol. Definitely 11.5. There's a soft bit of a clove note mixing in there in the background. It's got a hell of a burn to it. Again, there's a soft bit of like a. It's almost like an apple or a fruit wine that's a little bit tarted now, soured, mixed in there. There's a nuance of a soft caramel as well, very subtle. So there you go. That is what that tastes like. Might not sound bad, but I found it a little bit. I mean, you can drink it, don't get me wrong. A lot of carbonation as well. Yeah, but it just tastes like a slightly turning, like a fruit wine. All right, let's try this one. Cheers. High side of a medium body. Nice little oiliness wafting around the palate. Again, muted baker's chocolate, like sugarless baker's chocolate, sugarless chocolate, kind of like a Tootsie Roll, mixing in with burnt toffee, brown sugar, a little bit of date molasses vibe, earthy brown bread. Little subtle note of something that reminds me of a very faint vanilla bean in there, way in the back, mixing with a nice bit of earthiness, little hint of copper coin, but very subtle. Just in the back of the palate. No hint of that 11.5 at all. It's good. Good beer. That's a good one. So, I'll go back to here. Just give it one more shot. Cheers. After I've had that. These two beers are essentially the same base ingredients, the same aging, the same this, the same that. They're supposed to be the same, even though the 2012, 2015, yes, they are so vastly different because I don't know who. Let me see if it'll say who brewed this. Let's see. Produced by J.W. Lee's Brewing Company, Green Gate Brewery, Middleton Junction, Manchester, United Kingdom. Now, here you go. Fully fermented ale, which can be enjoyed or laid down like a fine wine for years to come. It says the same thing it says on this other one. Adam from Mersey Beer said they do not do this themselves. They do not brew it themselves for this can, and they do not can it. I was told this. If anyone has any other information, let me know. But I was told by Adam that these are not brewed and canned by J.W. Lee's. They are brewed and canned for J.W. Lee's, and these are trash. Do not buy these. If you see these, do not. Save the money, spend the time, find these proper ales. Good God. And you'll be very happy. This is and because the fact that it is supposed to be so good, like this, like it's a facade. It's a fucking farce. It is like a 4 out of 10, 4 or 5 out of 10, because you can drink it, but it's not very good. But like making you believe that you're gonna get this quality out of this is even worse. You know what I mean? So, because you're just not. So. This, like I said, is like a 4 or 5 out of 10. Without me being angry, it's like a 4 or 5 out of 10. If I was, when I was first had it, when I was pissed, it's like a 1 and negative 6. You know what I mean? But no, 4 or 5 out of 10 for the canned version. I have had the sherry cask. That is almost similar to this one. The same kind of turned wine, a little bit like that. The regular anniversary. Oh, not the barrels, but the anniversary can. That's better. That's a little better. I would say that's more in the 7 out of 10 category. You know what I mean? But the sherry and the Calvados, they're in the 4 or 5 category. But if you do see the limited edition cans of the Harvest Ale, where it's just the Harvest Ale. The just the limited edition white can Harvest Ales, they're not too bad. So get a 4-pack of that if you want to try it, and then if you like it, you have 3 more. But stay away from the Calvados and stay away from the sherries. The Lagavulin might be okay. It's gonna taste like Lagavulin, probably with fucking bad white wine in it or whatever. But try it. I haven't had it. But the 2 I can tell you to is stay away from. It's not worth the money. It's not worth the fucking time. It's not worth the fucking hassle. Because I would rather pay $10 for one bottle of Perfection than $14.99 for 4 tiny. These are tiny cans. Let's see how small. 8 ounces maybe. 8 ounces, so 8.4. Then $14.99 for 4 trash beers. Okay, I would just say fuck it and spend the $10 on Perfection, and because I'm gonna have way more time drinking. Better time drinking this one beer than I am 4 of those small ones where I have to suffer through it. So this is, again, this isn't like the first time I had it. That 2013 that I had ages ago, that was it just blew my doors off. Like, it really did. I even had my dad have some, and he's like, he was so just taken aback. He's like, "Is this beer? How is this? What is this? Like, this is amazing." And I'm like, "I know." This is still so goddamn good. I'm gonna give it a 9.5. I'm not gonna give it the full 10. I'm gonna give it a 9.5. Let's be kind of calm here, people. That's trash compared to this. It's drinkable. It's just not very good. This is fucking ding ding where it's at. I love the fact now I have 2 places. That's 4. 2 places to pick it up at if I can still find it. Sabatini's, which I still need to make a trip over there and buy some. Just buy whatever's on the fucking shelf, basically. And Vintage Estates in Boardman, Ohio on 224 has them too. That's where I got these. So, haha. You know what I mean? So I need to make 2 pilgrimages in the next like 6 months and hit that one and buy all of them, and hit that one and buy all of them, and then just have them sitting in my all of them area, basically. Because, well, the other thing is, I don't want to sound greedy, but they're a rare commodity. They're going to be disappearing off the shelves forever here soon. I mean, because I picked up, what, 2001 Harvest Ale, which is so fucking good. It was so fucking good. I mean, the 7 and 8 were good too, but the 1 was like a beast of a beer. It was stupid. So, yeah, like I said, I know they're a little bit pricey, but they should be, because they're rare, they're properly made, they're fucking delicious. So I don't mind paying a little bit more for quality. And that vintaged, you know, pre-vintage goodness that I don't have to sit on for 20 years to drink it. It's already there. Anyway, I'm waffling along. 9.5. If you ever see the Calvados cask from J.W. Lee's in bottles, it doesn't matter what vintage it is, pick it up. You're going to have a great time. This is Paul for PABrewNews. Cheers. Bye-bye. I said finger.